Birekoth Shalum, Birekoth Shalum. Today's Daily Proverb will be taken from Proverbs chapter 9, verses 13 through 18. And it reads, "A foolish woman is loud, simple, and without knowledge, for she has seated herself at the door of her house, on a seat by the highest places of the city, to call those who pass by, who go straight on their way. Who is simple, let him turn and hear. And as for him who lacks heart, she says to him, stolen waters are sweet, and bread in secret is pleasant. But he does not know that the dead are there. Her guests are in the depths of the grave." Alright, folks. Well, that is the daily proverb for today. It's about the foolish female, or the foolish woman. And it goes on to say that a foolish woman is loud, simple, and without knowledge. So we should know those type of women. Those are the women that is always arguing. The loud one in the bunch. Always got something ignorant to say. If you say anything, they can talk to you any type of way all day long. As soon as you say any little thing to them, it's an argument. Or like, you know what I'm saying? She's the one that that really provokes men that try to prove that she is bad. So she will be all up in a man's face, putting her hands on him, trying to provoke him to, put his hands on her. These are the women that you see on these reality shows. These are the type of women that they promote in the mainstream media. These ignorant, arrogant women that really make a bad name for our black women, and being a virtuous woman these days has been thrown out the window. I'm not saying for all women, because I know there's a lot of virtuous women out there that's not out there, that's running their mouths. These loud women, they just don't know when to be quiet. They don't know when to be silent. They don't really let their husband lead. They let no man lead, really, and they just think they know it all, and think they just the Most High's gift to the planet. These are the type of women you can't reason with. And y'all let you know that you're in the New Testament. It said they are clamorous women too, and y'all call them the type of women simple and without knowledge. Because they don't know how to use their words. Because their words are filled with rage and anger. Alright? And honestly, those are the type of women we need to avoid. Alright? And this goes across all races. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all races that have this type of woman. It's just that in the quote-unquote black race, that's what's put out the most. Alright? And that's what our children imitate. They imitate these type of women because they think that is how they are supposed to be. Alright? A foolish woman also is a troublemaker. She'll sit outside her house looking for trouble. looking for the man she can get with. Don't matter with the guys with a person or not. She's just trying to get what she want. You know what I'm saying? So it goes on to say, she calls to those who pass by, who go straight on their way. And she also said, who is simple. And so only the simple and only the man that lacks heart will go to her. And remember what it said, a man that commits adultery lacks heart. So those are the type of people that she is looking for. The foolish woman is looking for a simple man and a man that lacks heart. Because that's the only type of man that would deal with her. That's the only type of man that would take her crap. Is a foolish man. It's a foolish man. It's a man that is simple and a man that lacks heart. Alright? For the simple fact that she is also simple and has no knowledge. So maybe a little bit more knowledge than the simple man and the man that lacks heart, but that's who she targets. Alright, so man, don't be that simple man that lacks heart that falls for this type of woman, and women do not be that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But it also goes to say that she says to him, stolen waters are sweet and bread in secret is pleasant, which is basically saying she try to draw these simple men with the lack of heart into her bedroom, whether they're married or not. Alright, and because the man lacks heart, they will fall into that pit. Alright, they will fall into that pit. And it goes on to say that, but he does not know that the dead is there. Her guests are in the depths of the grave, but in the King James Version it says in the depths of hell. Alright, so this basically is a trap. You know what I'm saying? Fooling with this type of woman will lead you to commit adultery, will lead you to commit, because the lady because her saying that stolen water is sweet and tasting bread in private, what's this? Hold on. And bread in secret is pleasant. That's basically saying that, basically she's married or the guy's married, and it's sweeter because it's done in secret. It's better because it's done in secret. And you can't fall for that, because that ties you up, that causes you to cause sins, and that leads you to eternal separation for the Most High. So, and that type of woman will break up your relationship. You could have a perfectly good relationship going on with your wife and everything, and then your simple behind that lacks heart falls into this woman's trap, and then your whole world falls apart. Alright, so really this passage is about the foolish woman and a simple man. So that's about it. I hope y'all got something from this. Women, please don't be that foolish, loud, simple woman that has no knowledge. And men, please do not be that simple man who lacks heart, who falls for the trap of the foolish woman. Alright? Because her trap will lead you straight to hell. Alright? Her trap will lead you to death, and her trap will tear your life up. You best believe. You best believe that. So, the Most High hates a haughty. He doesn't hate. Well, he does not like a haughty person, or the loudmouth, a boastful person. Alright? Especially those that will lead others down to sin, lead others into a bad way, that will tempt people to do opposite of what the Most High says to do. Alright? So again, I hope y'all got something from this. Y'all check me out tomorrow for the Daily Proverb that will be coming out of Proverbs 10. All praises to the Most High Yahuwah and to his son Yahushua. Birekoth Shalum.